Week 2 starts tomorrow of being home with our kids. How's it going? Oh, it's tough here. I will be the first to admit it's tough. Day 1, I was on it. And then gradually during the week, I have just slacked off and slacked off. But this morning, I was reading an article on YouTube, Yahoo, and it was talking about how parents who are single moms or single parents and people who work full time who have zero educational background teaching wise are having now to become the full-time teachers. Even though we have some schools who are doing e-learning, most of us are doing it ourselves. Thankfully, I have a teaching background, but the majority of you guys don't. And so I created this video today because of the inspiration from that article. This mom went to school and she had to get all the materials, and my heart went out for her. So this video is going to be really quick, and it's not designed to make you feel pressured or like you're not doing something right. It's just a simple way that we can create a beautiful literacy environment. I'm a huge literacy fan. I love reading. It's so important to me. I'm raising 2 children with dyslexia, and they don't love reading, okay? It's like, and I have to really try really hard to make reading fun for them. What I do normally as a mom on Monday through Friday, I read to my son. Olivia's a little too old for me to read bedtime stories to her, but my son I still read to at night. And because when he goes to school normally, I read just regularly because I'm tired and I don't really have the energy at night to do the reading like I should. Because I know at school he's getting that interaction with these professionals. Now I'm doing both. And I encourage you, moms and dads, to do it too, because they need this interaction with us. Literacy and books, they provide such language skills, early language skills. And so today's video, I'm going to get to the point, is just to show you 5 tips to help you be a better reader to your children. Okay, reading strategies. And the first one is show the cover of the book. Okay, I hope this isn't backwards. Show the cover of the book. And that is designed to just get the flow going. Let me grab one of my favorite books. So this local author in Atlanta, her name is Christy Ziegler, one of my very favorite, okay? She is I think she's the daughter-in-law of Zig Ziglar, so he's a very positive thinking speaker, and she has come up with these awesome books about learning how to think for yourself, think positively, and there are just a lot of different topics about that are covered under her book. So these are a great way to start. But the very first topic we're doing today is number 1, show the cover of the book and discuss it. Hey guys, what do you think this book's about? Do you think this character is someone who's going to have a problem? Where do you think it's located? The setting. You can talk about the author versus the illustrator. There's just a lot of things you can talk about in the cover. So that's the first step that you should do when you're reading to a child. The second one is ask questions about the characters. How old do you think this character is? Do you think she is someone who is a good friend? Is she someone who can find friends easily? Is she someone who can follow rules? I don't know, just whatever you want to ask, but just ask questions as you're reading the book. Get the child thinking, not just reading the book. Okay, the third one is use picture clues for the vocabulary. So if a word comes up that you've never heard or your child has never heard, let me think if I can find a good example. Ringmaster. Okay, so that a child may not know what a ringmaster is. So you would say, "Hey, let's look for picture clues to see if we can figure out what a ringmaster is in this book." It may not be on that page, but as you flip through, you would say, "Okay, look, that's a ringmaster." So when they hear a word and they see a visual, that's going to make a connection with them, okay? So that's really important. So you're able to introduce vocabulary and show them picture clues, which really helps make a connection. Okay. The fourth one is be engaging. This is really hard for me. I'm tired at night, so while we're doing this during the day, we can make different voices. Try to make your voice like a little girl or make your voice like the ringmaster. Just make it engaging, because when you become Charlie Brown's teacher, they are going to gloss over. So just remember that. Try your best. Again, I'm not trying to put pressure on you, because I am not 100% doing this all the time, but now I'm going to try to do it more, which is a win, right? Okay, so and then the last one, number 5, is get feedback on the book. At the end, talk about what was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part? Hey, if you were the author, how would you change the book? How would you change the ending? Talk about it. It seems very elementary to a lot of you listening to this, but there are a lot of people out there who don't understand this, and that's okay, because I didn't either until I went to college and had my degree in that. If I was an accountant or a lawyer or a stay-at-home mom with no educational teaching degree, I wouldn't know either, and that's okay. So these are 5 simple things we can do to just make the reading experience better. And we're just trying to survive here, and our kids aren't going to be dumb in July if we have to homeschool until the end of the year. It's okay, but try to do these things when you're reading to them and just make it more engaging for them. And I'm going to show this one more time. Number 1, show the cover of the book and discuss. Number 2, ask questions about the characters. Number 3, use picture clues for vocabulary. Number 4, make it engaging. And number 5, get feedback on the book. And then if I would just add number 6, just love them. We're all going to be okay. But if we do small things, it'll make a big difference. And don't forget, my website is still up and running with lots of tips on how to keep moms healthy and thriving. It's meredithpope.net. Please reach out to me if you need anything. If you need a shoulder, an ear, I'm here. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.